Silence on another episode. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, share, comment. Yeah. Hello guys, this is the Wendy's Show 254. If you are new here, kindly don't forget subscribe, like, share, and comment. Guys, it has been long since I saw you. I'm glad we are here today. So Leot Kona is an artist from Kibera. So if you're from around, I'm sure you've known him. And his name is Acha ajiintroduce nisipe na haraka sasa.
Poa sana ni aje?
Poa.
Naitwa Avido. Na mimi ni fundi wa nguo hapa mtaani.
So guys, this looks like a video and we all know what he has done. So maybe tukiasi atuambie on his own what looks like a video is.
So for me, like I'm more of like a community organizer, and I try to champion the things that happen in the community aside from making clothes. So tukibonga more about like makladi. Mwisho nasema makladi, ukitaka kufanya mambo za harusi, mambo za kutembea nazo mtaani, madansa, costume, yufanya zote. And then aside from hizo pia na try to like look for opportunities zenye naweza engage nazo my youth mtaani. So naifanya through fashion. So currently naifanya through Kibera Fashion Week to create like modeling opportunity, fashion and design opportunity, and all type of characters that can be able like to be part of that situation.
Okay, so like umesema unashona. So are you alone or uko partnership with other people? Are you working alone or you have other people you're working with?
So sasa niko na team. Unajua there is nothing you can do alone in the world. That's what unapata hata wase wanaoana. So sasa is like niko na team. Nilianza solo, but sasa niko na team. Tuko na set na work pamoja so that we able like to achieve the goal. So wase niko nao na wase niko na common goals now. So I don't like working with people when it's not goals now. So if we have common goals together, it's easier for us to achieve whatever we want to achieve in life.
Okay, so before we go further, where is your shop located? Ama mtu akitaka kubuy clothes zako anaweza kupata wapi?
So msaki akitaka kubuy clothes zangu ama kujua more about mimi, anaweza check Instagram looks like Avido. Unaweza buy clothes zangu kwa website yangu lookslikeavido.com, ama unaweza kuja kwa workshop hapo hivyo Limo. Workshop yangu kwa Olympic Estate House 104.
Okay, so there are ways at which you can embrace the community. Sindio, mbona wewe uliamua tu fashion?
Niliamua fashion because I felt like that is something that gives me peace, and it's something that can make me to be able like to express myself in a better way that I know. So that's the reason why I really choose fashion. But when most of the time nasemanga like by the time nilikuwa na choose fashion sikuwa najua like inakuwa fashion design. Na mimi nilikuwa najifunza tu kushona nguo ndio nishone tu. But when I was starting it, I end up like to understand more about it, because there's nothing that you normally make a decision, you want to do it, and then you grasp it at the word go. So you learn as you keep on growing, and you get to know your purpose, those kind of stuff, and the things that makes you grounded, and the things that makes you push with it. So I learn more about it as Niki move on, and that's when I end up naipenda zaidi.
Okay, so do you have a specific like uko na umri fulani una deal nayo ama una deal na from child to adults hadi wazee ama?
As long as uko na uhai.
Okay, so where is the farthest place fashion ishakupeleka?
Mimi
naonanga IG. Okay, mimi na follow IG. Let me say I'm a stalker. So naonanga sijui look like a place sijui hapo wapi. So how far have you gone?
Mimi nimeenda kila pahali. Nimeenda kila pahali, yeah, because before mimi niende physically, mango zangu zilienda hizo places. So nasema places zangu zimeenda world, because now nimeshonewa wase wengi nguo. Nimework na Beyonce, nimework na Bruno Mars, nimework na Ty Dolla $ign, nimework na Kinokto, nimework na akina Romain Vago, Christopher Martin, Cecile, Buju Banton, like Alaine. Na at the end of the day sifanyangi tu kazi now for the sake of work, but after hapo bado sasa sini mapeshte na bonga, napeana mawaidha, naambia do hivi, wanauliza mtaani kwa aje, nauliza mtaani kwa aje, so tuna grow pamoja. Yeah. Okay,
so design yako specifically ni African vintages ama una deal na ni African ama tunaona uko na African?
So for me like I try to talk more about like the African culture and to speak about my community, because nikitaka kubonga about community yangu I have to remember pia mimi ni msemousi, na kama mimi ni msemousi lazima pia nibonge about culture, because the stuff that I do they have the story behind it, and that's the reason why I'm trying to do it, because that is the purpose that gives me this. So na deal na zile stuff zenye zina relate na sisi wa black. So nikienda huko nje naambia wase ni aje hizi makladi zimetoka wapi. Sasa kwenda kuona makladi za wazungu, wacha niende na vitu zetu nionyeshe tumetoka mtaani na story yetu ni hivi na hivi. So I like telling our stories the right way. and the realest way I can be able to do that.
Okay, so apart from your shop, do you have an online store kitu kama hiyo?
Yeah.
Ama ni page yako tu ndo you're selling it from your page?
Yeah, niko na online store like that's why nimekwambia like here looks like Avido, looks like avido.com. People can be able like to buy from there. And then aside from hapo hivyo na the only physical shop I have is the one in Kibera here, and then the other one I have is like in Germany, in Cologne.
Okay, you have a shop in Germany?
Yeah, I do.
That's nice. Okay, so leo tuko kwa Kibera Youth Exposure. Maybe you tell us a little bit of it. What does it entail?
I mean, it just entail like, you know, in event may come to like inspire my youth wale nataka ku grow, because unajua like without exposure my youth hawezi like achieve anything. Like first of all they have to be groomed, waonyeshwe like partner for follow, like ni kama like just ile time tulikuwa tunaanza tu kwa na role models msara tushikilia mbona tuambie ni hivi na hivi. So hiyo opportunity kama hii inaokolea my youth because inaonyesha njia na for follow, na after kuonyesha njia na for follow wana understand your path in a better way. So yeah, it's really important. I think like these kind of events are really important because they boost their mental, their mind state, and they're able like, you know, to understand things in a broader vision, and they're able like to engage with the other artists, whereby when the artists they come together and then they speak like kujua mimi nikibonga msingina bonge, like we get to understand each other, and then we get to understand how the world is out there, and then we're able like to groove along. So yeah.
Okay, so like what messages unaweza pia maboy child hapa nje, like unaona most of them wanaingia kwa wizi, wako tu wengine wako tu like doing drugs, hawajitumi, wamekaa tu wanangoja mtu atafute wa kujua ibe. Like when ni mse umejituma, yeah, you are working towards your thing. So message gani unaweza pia maboy child hapa nje?
Cheneza ambia maboy child ni ile like don't be in a hurry to achieve success and forget your happiness. Because ni kama saizi uko na haraka kufika tao, unapanda matu unaenda tao, alafu unaacha fare. Hiyo ndio ndio kuvuruga. So don't be in a hurry to achieve success and then you forget like your happiness, because your happiness is what like matters. Ukikimbilia uwizi saizi haitakusaidia. Utapata like your easy money, but once you shower your easy money kuna consequences. So yeah, just take things easy. There's nothing that happens in life like mtapata wase kama kina Opto saizi walianza, saizi ndo wanakulia usanii poa. Na saizi amekuwa kwenda for over like 10 years. Mimi time nilikuwa naanza ilikuwa inanisumbua everything. So unapata like nimeifanya for almost 5 years. Sasa like this is my 4th year ndio. But unapata ndio sasa nimeanza ku earn from it and things like that. So don't be in a hurry to achieve success and forget your happiness. Just be happy with the people around you. Create friends, like create goals that you can achieve. Like first of all, like have a dream, and then once you have the dream, create a goal, and then create a short-term goal and a long-term goal that will enable like you, make you to go towards it. And once you gonna vision inakulate towards you will never get out of it. Na una create before uanze path yako, because unapata kuna wale wanataka ku create goal once at Avido. The moment uko na pesa na hiyo pesa yenyewe itakuvuruga wewe mwenyewe. So like create plans first before you move towards anything. Yeah.
Okay, so we have these organizations. Wewe kuna yenye unaekanga Kibera with Fashion Week, ndio? Then kuna this one. So mtuambia venye inasaidia wasanii, ndio other artists out there or youth. Now you as an NGO, how does these organizations or events help you?
So for me I'm just like trying to satisfy the younger me. Unaona like nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa na go through a lot like sikuwa na good school uniform, sikuwa na like school fees, sikuwa na nikiwa chuo and stuff. So nilikuwa nahangaika most of the time. So saizi this kind of stuff that I'm doing, like it is just giving me peace. That is what it helps me with. Like inanipatia hiyo like hiyo peace within me, like na feel kama nimeokolea the younger generation wana grow kama maybe wako na manguo poa, school uniform poa. Like wacha time yetu tulikuwa tukivaa kitenge wanasema umevaa vitu za mama. Sasa at least unaweza vaa kitenge tembea nao mtaani na msaja sema tu vitu za mama, because it helps you to allow people to embrace themselves, because inafanya wasa na jitambua, wanajijua, na once washajitambua na wakajijua, it's easier for them to work whatever they want to work on. Yeah.
Okay, so tukimalizia, so we are wrapping it up. Like the cheapest ni how much?
The cheapest thing that I have in my workshop is a hairband.
How much?
Na hiyo hairband ni 2K.
Hairband ya nywele.
Yeah,
African hairband.
Yeah.
Kwani hiyo hairband inakaaje?
Like the time, the art that I put into it, the thought, everything, all of those I charge for that. I charge for my thinking, I charge for me sitting down the time, I charge for going to the fabric market, I charge just like, you know, staying there, like I charge for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have those people whom you are training. So
Yeah.
most now patangani wa mama. Yeah. So is there any qualification that you take into consideration?
Yeah, the qualification that I need is just the passion and the dedication. Only that. As long as you are passionate and dedicated.
Una charge kwa fundisha ama?
No. I normally give them the opportunity for free. Like I don't charge anything. Like because
the machines you provide for them everything.
Yeah, I provide everything. Yeah, I provide for them everything because like when I was young, like nilikuwa na challenges mob, like mamangu alikuwa na jopo and things like that. That's why sikuenda shule. But unapata like in so many situations unapata hakuwa nayo because maybe hakuwa na opportunity, maybe hakuwa na skill. So the reason why naifanya is because nikipatia mama skills na maboy skills, like unapata wakienda nyumbani at least wanaweza tafuta job after hapo hivyo, alafu wapeleke watoto wao chuo ama they able like to take care of their households.
Okay, and for how long does your training take?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
After 6 months,
so
after 6 months, no, I don't employ them. After 6 months, I introduce to people that can give you internship, or you do your own. And then once you finish your internship, then I introduce to people that can give you jobs. So the ones that I trained the other time, now they are working in Karen at a place called Opportunity Factory. It's like Sandstorm. So I want to show you a Sandstorm bag. Shona bag moja Sandstorm ina cost ngapi? Bag moja unapata backpack ni around 20k, 17k. Sasa hizo wanashona hizo mabag. Ukienda kwa malls Yaya nini
shole bag moja 20k na hii uchumi wewe.
Yes, ndio. Hata mimi majako zangu pia ni mambao 20k.
Anyway, thanks for coming. We appreciate.
Karibu.
Yeah, and we are glad for this event.
Karibu. Asante sana. Thank you.